Alright guys, welcome back to Skyblock here with Doc on the Minesaga server. And yeah, last time I introduced you guys in the of the internet or to the complications of brewing on a server like that when you have all kinds of plugins running, when you have Spigot, when you have older versions of Redstone, when you have lag and certain things that affect crucial redstone timings. So you also need to work with leeway. And I think we now have finally a safe system to constantly restock us with potions. So last time we worked on this setup, and yeah, I said last time pretty much the only thing we need to do is to connect to the dispenser setup below. If we press the button, then we should start the brewing. So I did that, as you can see here, direct connection, and I had the same thing on the other side. So I start the system, everything runs, and then every time the ingredients is got mixed up, all of a sudden I had two of each in one side and everything was broken, and I was like, what the heck is going on? It made no sense, and it took me a good half an hour until I realized what was going on. I thought maybe some weird redstone behavior was going, cross connecting somewhere, what knows. I tried everything, and then I realized, okay, here on the server we have a plugin that if the same items or same items types, like let's say two pieces of glowstone, which we have in this case, or two pieces of nether wart, which are the same ingredients on both sides, are close like that, or getting dispensed close like that together in the same time, they will clump together. So always what happened, for example, here we had netherwart, and then netherwart got dropped here right away and then warped over there. So what I needed to do is I needed to separate the two brewing cycles. And that is done here. We bring over a delay, and I had a shorter delay and it wasn't long enough, so I had to extend here, which kind of annoyed me because we kind of went out of the footprint here a little bit. But there is nothing I can do about it. I mean, potentially I could pull out here. I mean, that would probably work. Let me quickly change that. That should be no problemo. Yeah. So we save a little bit of footprint, and we should hopefully still have enough delay in between the two sides. It's massive delay by now. Yeah, that's but I'm not complaining. Au contraire, my friends, I'm I'm enjoying the challenge, figuring things out newly, and yeah, coming up with designs that work. Okay, so now we have a little bit of a smaller footprint. So yeah, so now if I press the button, obviously we activate this thing first, and then after the second part of this machine triggers, then after a long delay, the first machine here even starts. And now this is the theory. And now let's put that thing to a test. So we would have our armor pieces in here and everything. So the first thing we want to see is potions being dropped on us. Yes, that worked. We are stacked with potions. And now we're going up here. The right side already has started brewing again. Now the left side started. And what we want to see is the right order here, sugar, glowstone, and the right order here, nether wart, blaze powder, glowstone, bim bong bang, works. So finally, and you got it easy, guys. You just join me, and I'm like, here, look, I got this cool thing, and it works. And by the way, here we have the potions on us. I had one additional one on us. Don't worry, it's nothing too much got dispensed or so. Okay. There should always be one in there. Yeah, so let's put them back. Put them all back. Oh, that is full now. I don't even know if we want it fully full, but a little bit of a buffer like that or so. Okay, good. Yeah, those we don't need them now. Let's toss them. All right. So that means this is a working system. Only thing we need to take care of, obviously, if one of the ingredients would run out, that would be a problem. But we have quite a bunch of anything in here. I will fill more in. Let's quickly go down to our blaze spawner and see if we got a bunch of blaze powder maybe sitting there waiting for us. So that was around here for quite a while. There should be some. No. Really, was I always out of reach and nothing really spawned? And that is too unfortunate. Yeah, I guess I was just out of reach most of the time. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. We get it later. Okay, yeah, that is key. We cannot have that stuff run out. And pretty much what I would love to do, also have an indicator here when our bottles run empty, because that can be a problem for the system. Well, it will just stop. I mean, it will not break the system, but it would be great if we knew. So I was looking into ways. I mean, this is our feeder here. If we could maybe read that out and put that on that glowstone lamp somehow. But I don't think so, because the problem is this thing is most of the time powered, right? If we put a redstone dust here, you know, it's on, it's powered. It would only be off in a very short moment when we cycle through here, and that's pretty much it. But wait, let me think. Oh no, if the machine would stop, there would be at least the nether wart in here. So it would never be completely empty, so this doesn't work. So the only way, you know, I could transfer a different signal into that block would be if we put power into here. And I see no way of doing so. One other option we would have that would potentially not interfere with things would be, we could have a piston here. Would that work? Where does it get? It gets butt powered. Unfortunate. Yeah, it gets butt powered. Oh man, that is sad. But then we could have pushed a redstone block on top of it, you know. So yeah, literally, because we can't get in there from any side. So I don't think that's gonna happen. So this thing is just simply gonna be an indicator light when we get a cycle. So of course I could wire it up to the front here, right? I mean that would work to this thing. So we need to make it as soon as either of the sides is empty, the light needs to go on. That's pretty much it. Or the light needs to go off. I'd rather have it go off. When it's off, we are out of bottles. So that's pretty much the idea. So to read that out, a good spot would be here actually. I think here we could read out from that. Or I tried here. Here's also a good readout. But that was for brewing, if brewing ingredients this would run out. But we don't need that for now. Yeah, so I think bottle indicator would be fair game. So let's see, can we pull out here? I mean, technically yes, right? If this is off, we have a problem. And same here. Okay, let me wire some stuff together here, and then we see if we can figure it out. And then we finally need to open all these keys here, man. We got so many. Alright, so I came up with a circuit that is useful for us here. It is a circuit that is capable of detecting two inputs and putting out a blinking signal. And it's relatively compact, and I think, yeah, some of you guys might be able to use it for some other stuff. So we will have the read inputs here from the chests. Because, yeah, when the chest is empty, we still have a little bit of leeway in here, and one more brewing session, and then we need to refill. So, you know, it gives us an advanced warning, so this is better. Also, it's easier to wire for us out of here. So both of the chests will be wired to here. I haven't connected it yet, but let's say one chest goes empty, right? Then we would get a signal here. And I have it as a very slow blinking signal at the moment. Maybe we want to have it a little bit faster. Let's see. Yeah, that feels good. So, okay, it would blink. Let's say the chest on this side runs empty. It would blink. Let's say both sides run empty at different times. Still blinking. So that is what we need. And if both are off, it's not blinking. That is what we want to see. So here we have our lamp. So pretty much now we just need to find a good spot to transfer the signal down. And I think maybe here could be one. We could do something like that. And let's see if we get a blinking torch here. Let's switch one side on. Yes, indeed, that is just beautiful. That means we could just simply have redstone here. It's one too high. It's not a problem. We can get the signal down there easily. So we do this and this. This doesn't interfere with anything. It's important. And then, yeah, whoop. It's getting a bit cramped here. We need a repeater coming in like this, going into the lamp. And now I wonder what happens if I put a note block on there too, so we would have a you know, something we can hear too. Do they have that in the shop? Is there note blocks in the shop, or do we need to craft them? Can we craft them? That is the question. Let's get some wood. Let's check out if we actually can craft note blocks. Here we have, yeah, that should be enough. Let's get some logs. Redstone block. And surround it. Yes, we can. So let's see if we power that note block directly. If it makes a sound. Right now, not as we... Okay, wait for it. I think the half slab on top of it is a problem, right? So let's fix that real quick. It's not playing. We got blinking, so we're definitely putting options. Music sounds, weather, players, blocks, friendly, duke blocks, note blocks. We have it on. Is it because it's sitting on the wrong block? Probably. No. Oh. Are they disabled here? It's not making a sound. They're not working or what? It's a bit sad. Oh. Give it back to me then. I want to try that. Fair. It's like you can have him on glass blocks, for example, right? That clearly makes a sound. Okay, air blocks. Maybe it was air block. Doesn't make a sound. Yeah, so we cannot have it on this. It doesn't make a sound here, right? Let's break that out. Server is a bit laggy. What the? What is going on? I don't think we did so much wrong there. Okay, so is it this half slab on top? Yeah. Needs an air block on top like that. Oh man, that would have been so beautiful. Can we do some trickery here? Maybe. Come on, man. Okay, now let's see if we can get it to play. Full air block above. Come on. Give me that. Glorious. Okay, put the glowstone lamp back. It should flash. Yes. I think that is a good alarm. Okay, sweet, we got that too. Man, it was a bit of a fiddle, whatever, muddle. Okay, now what we need is here, what we want to do is this. Boom, boom, and then pretty much we need torches. Cluck, cluck, instantly go off. And yeah, now pretty much if this chest would run low, this would go on, and the alarm would go off. And we would know about it. Ah, pretty. Pretty machine, I love you. You know, it's like with Minecraft and Redstone, when you finally got something that works then, and you know what, you work for it for a while, very satisfying, isn't it? And it's so beautiful. Look, the symmetry, the redstone, the wires going everywhere. Ah, I love it. Just love it. It's too much fun. Okay, so this is working now. These lights, let's quickly think. What do they do? Well, pretty much for a very short amount of time, they blink real quick. That's it. But generally they're on. That's kind of, we can decide. Oh yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's perfect. As we have a lamp there, this one is also on. So all of them are on by default. I like that a lot. Do we have some redstone sitting on top here? Not really, right? We definitely would want to patch up this ceiling here. So the question is, we could either line it out with wood, just continue with what we got going here. Yeah, we could. We don't need to rip it out. Let's see, where's our building wood? Oh man, look at how clustered it's getting already here again. Oh, there's a redstone lamp. I like that. Oh, and some glowstone and some glass I keep on buying. Okay, let's see if you have some sprutze wood still. You should have some. There's a little bit. There. Good. Okay, let's get in there and fix that up real quick. Then we definitely need to do some pack openings, crate openings, whatever. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, so just don't want to overdo it with the wood, but I think that looks fine. Yeah, that totally is good. And we have it nice and lit up here at the same time. Very cool. Look how clean this room here looks. I mean, obviously the floor will change and a lot of things, but in general, lots of cleanness going on. I like it. Not so much here. Here it looks like completely chaotic. Oh yeah. Okay, but good. This thing is set up, and now pretty much form follows function, right? We try to make this thing look halfway decent, and then we need to do a big cleanup as well at some point. Maybe not today. Is there anything we need to add to this functionality-wise? I don't think so. So let's quickly go and drop off most of our stuff so we have a bit of a clean inventory. Let's just drop up everything. Oh yeah, I also hooked up some signs and stuff, you know, so we know where to put what upstairs, but I think you saw that. Did I show you that already? I think. Wait, we can take this actually and put it in upstairs. So let's fill that up. This is sugar, as it says on the label. And here. And then here is nether wart. Okay. good stuff. Oh, we have some glowstone here. Let's throw that in as well. Here, and our hopper count is pretty decent with this setup. Really didn't do much hopper wise. That is nice. Okay, let's go to crates. Warp crates. We haven't opened crates in a bit. And it's time to do so, for sure. Okay, we got 9 drop party keys and 1 basic key. Let's do the drop party keys first as once. What we want is spawners, of course, void chest. Okay. Emerald, gold, apples. Oh. A fortune pickaxe. Alright, I'll take it. Money, 30 grand. Spawner. Yes! Another blaze spawner, guys. Haha! Yes! Oh my god. Yes! Alright. Oh, another sword. That is good. We can put that in our war chest, in our war room. Another sword for the war room. Alright, we also take armor parts right now. And 20 grand added to our account. Okay, nice. But we got another spawner, dudes. This is so cool. Whoa. People in my face. Hi, what's up? I'm shopping here. Sorry. Okay, let's go here. This is the red one. What can we get? Okay, void chest or minion. Ender mage boss. Ooh. Okay. Aww. Beacon. Alright. I mean... But hey. We got... Oh man god, I can't type again. This keyboard. ISGO. Here we go. It's not that hard. Okay, oh, by the way, here's our, when we warp, we spawn in this door frame here, right in front of the war room. It's how I laid it all out. So that is good. Okay, we can definitely place another beacon down. Beacon down, beacon down. Bam. Okay, and then, yeah, we have a bit of emerald and gold blocks, but another spawner. And now before we place this, I think there was a quest. There was a quest to place spawners. So let's quickly check the quests. /quests. Breed, mining, mass murderer, envoy hunter, entrepreneur, paparazzi. Place a spawner on your island. Boom. Okay, the grind is active now. And now if we go ahead and say slap this spawner down here. Yeah! Nice. XP and money. Cool, we have 2 blaze spawners now. Doc has completed the grind. Oh, will this remain here as a reminder in our world? Now I never want to move this spawner ever if this stays here. This is cool. If that really stays there. Huh. Hey, but what gives? We got a lot of spawners now. 3. It's almost worth thinking about setting up a XP grinder with these blaze now. 2 blaze spawners, but you know, look at them. There, you can't compare the spawn numbers, I would say, with anything you know, vanilla. Really, it's going slow. And it's not you know, that it has to be dark. That's not the point. But yeah, right now they're exceptionally slow. We should see spawning right now for sure. Huh. Why? What's going on? Yeah, 100% we should have spawning. That is weird. It doesn't have to be dark or anything like that. Is there, do we have something, is something clogged up? But yeah, we should see spawning. I don't know. Yeah, probably we haven't seen spawning in a while. Is something going on here? Oh, there we go. Alright. That's 2 blaze. I don't know what went down just now, but Yeah, it looks like the server. Look at how the blaze is moving. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, the server is running really slow at the moment. Yeah, I'm on at the maximum high time. And as the player amount on this realm is getting bigger and bigger, um, yeah, it starts to slow down when I play in the evening when most people are on. So definitely we need upgrades here, man, if all of you are joining. Okay, so one thing we wanted to do, we haven't done in a while, is quickly do an IS level to check where we at. So IS level. Level 848. Nice. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting close to the 1,000. Okay, so until next episode, I'll probably clean up here a little bit. I mean, it looks terrible. We need to set up a netherwart farm. Question is it worth it? It's really cheap. It might be a waste of time. You know, you just buy a bunch and then you stock your chest and then you're good for a while. Because you cannot fully automate it. You have to manually plant it and stuff, so it's a bit tedious. Yeah. So I don't know if we would need that. A sugarcane farm is definitely an option we must consider. Nothing huge or so. And then, I mean, if we by chance get a magma cube spawner, for sure, I'll hook it up somewhere. I probably wouldn't buy one. And yeah, the rest of our spawners, if you get that lucky further on, we're good. So yeah, I see you next time. There's always plenty of stuff to do. Thanks for watching, my friends. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you wanna need to replicate that, feel free to come visit my island here on the server. You can have a look around. But I might have to, yeah, make this a bit proof here that nobody can really press this button while I'm not here. I can simply remove it. There is no other buttons to press. So yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm out. Bye.